When I first walked into this house, I thought, who on earth chose this design? The walls are gray, the tiles are gray, the countertop is gray, all the fixtures are a form of gray. So on this fine week, I'll be trying out some renter-friendly DIYs and swaps in hopes of finally making this place feel cozy. Starting with the easiest swap I think I can do, I'm gonna switch out these glass light fixtures with some cylinder woven lampshades from Amazon to bring some warmth and texture into the space. It was actually really easy to replace because once I took the glass and light bulbs off, these shades just fit directly on the original fixture, and then I can save the original ones inside storage for when I move out. And now my dining table lamps went from looking like this to this. Okay, the next project is a little bit more labor intensive because I want to pole wrap my entire kitchen island in these wood slats I also found on Amazon. This was $42 for a pack of 2, and unfortunately they are a bit too short to cover the height of my entire island, so I'll be first laying down some walnut wood grain contact paper, and hopefully everything's gonna blend in together. I actually really like the wood contact paper. It's thick, kind of has a little texture on top, so it just covers all the bumps and stuff on my walls. And I'll be linking everything I used in the description box. So this is probably not the best plan, but I'm gonna be securing this pole wrap to my wall with some Velcro tape and a piece of easy peel plastic contact paper against the wall so that it won't damage any surfaces once I do decide to remove this. Spoiler alert, it turned out okay, but I did end up reinforcing it with some thinner double-sided mounting tape, and that actually was a lot better. Now I'll be switching out the lampshades on my kitchen counter to these pleated paper shades to add a little bit more shape, color, and texture. These were $20 each from Amazon, and basically the shades have these little cutouts to allow you to connect each pleat to the frame. Once you get everything connected on there, you flatten the shade completely and flip it out to get the full cone shape like this. And now my sad little gray counter has transformed into this! The next renter-friendly DIY I'm going to do is swapping out my builder-grade silver cabinet handles for these textured brass ones from Amazon. They were $35 for a pack of 6, and I ordered 6 packs totaling up to 36 handles. The last DIY I'm going to do is add some peel and stick backsplash tile to the stove area, just because when we cook it's kind of hard to clean off the grease stains off the wall. I'm currently debating on whether or not to do it to the entire wall or just the stove area, so to try it out for now I'm going to do just the one patch and apply the rest if I like how it turns out. I got these from Smart Tiles. They are not cheap, but I wanted to make sure they were good quality, heat resistant, easy to clean and apply, and also didn't rip off my entire wall when it was time to take it off. I did end up putting some of that clear contact paper sheet down just in case, but I kind of ran out, so I'm just gonna apply patches where I can. So we're currently renting this house from my brother, and to be honest, I don't think we ever anticipated staying here for so long. We always had plans to move within a few years, and it just always felt like a temporary space for me, so I never allowed myself to romanticize anything in it. But obviously, plans change, time moves really fast, and we've now actually been living in this house for 4 years. And now that I'm working from home as a full-time UGC creator, I find myself caring a lot more about the space, not only because it's where I live, but it's also where I work now, and I've noticed a huge change in my mood, productivity, and creativity when I actually enjoy the space I'm working in. I don't feel like I now have to leave to go to random coffee shops to work anymore. I actually enjoy being here. It's actually been so fun figuring out my interior design style, and I learned that yes, perhaps the space you're in is temporary, but so is almost everything else in life, so why not just allow yourself to have fun with it anyway?